but I'm also captivated by Isaiah 61, this beautiful exchange that takes place where it says, I will give you the oil of joy for mourning, beauty for ashes, and the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Now, beautiful scripture. You talk about, when you're going through a difficult time in your life, to know that God can restore these things in your life. But then when you fast forward to, I think it's the Gospel of Luke, chapter 4, that's some of the passage that Jesus read when he's just announcing his ministry in the synagogue. And so I am so captivated by this exchange that happens, because when you're in this bad place, you've got mourning going on, and now you're going to be comforted with the oil of joy. You've got ashes, which to me seems like, something has obviously burned and probably been destroyed. And out of that, there's going to be some beauty. And then for me, we've talked about this before, I have stared down the spirit of heaviness. And I have found that the path to victory through that is exactly what the scripture teaches, is the garment of praise. And sometimes connecting it back to the Hebrews 13:15, where it's a sacrifice of praise. Sometimes when I put on the garment of praise, there's a little bit of effort and doing involved, because I'm not I'm not feeling my praise right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Exactly.
And as a result of that, and again, when we connect it back to Psalm 8, which you've brought up, it silences the voice of the enemy. And if you can just, when you think about the spiritual warfare and the strategy of the enemy, and he wants to get in your head, tell you how everything, it's over. We talked about all these stories, these situations where in the natural, it looked over. But supernaturally, it's almost as if you light the fuse of praise and then just watch God go to work with that.